Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome back to another lame live stream. We currently have 2 viewers, which is presumably myself and Finn. So welcome, Finn. I'm not really going to wait for anyone to come in here because I want to get this over with. So yeah, if people join while this happens, sure, why not? Essentially, for those who are here, we're basically just going to be continuing what we did last week, the endless frustration that is the BeoCenter 9300. And basically, so where we left off last time was we basically had to try, I think the belts in the cassette drive were bad, and it also needs general maintenance and lubing. We didn't really get too far into that, but this time, yeah, I have some belts. So I bought these on eBay. These are specifically for this model tape drive. So these are the specific actual belts that I need to get this thing working. And there's apparently a third belt that I didn't even find in the last video. So we're going to be tearing right into this thing today, and we're going to attempt to fix it. So yeah, nice. So hope that holds. But yeah. So anyway, let's get started. I think we're just gonna start off by taking out the cassette drive. We're just going to attempt to speed run this. Yeah. This is probably it. Yep. If I remember correctly, it's about 3 or so torque screws to take out. So let's start with this. I think I'm also going to work on this, not on the workbench, probably my desk, just for a bit more space. Maybe find like a piece of cardboard or something to use as like a mat so I don't scratch it. Let's see what I have. I can use this bubble wrap, this will be fine. Yeah, it doesn't really stay flat though. Let me look for a second. Do I not have like a mat I can use, or do I have to rip up a box or something? Trying to find something, but I'm gonna put this over here for now. This is where we're gonna do it. Just give me a minute, I'll find something. You'll use an old book or something. We're going to use a middle school notebook for this. A Staples original. Vintage. Yeah. Anyway, I was going to unplug this. You guys already know this comes out. It's got like 2 cables. Bada bing, 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 bong. Okay, so I'm also going to bring the screw organizer, this thing, that thing, whatever. That should be fine. Okay, so basically, I'm also going to get the rest of the iFixit kit just in case. Okay, so essentially, cable's snagged. Okay, perfect. So essentially what we're going to be doing tonight is attempting to fix this asshole, which we didn't fix last time, so this time hopefully we'll be a bit more successful with our endeavors. So let me just quickly move the chat over here so I can see it better. Perfect. That thud vibrated my pelvis. That's special. Okay, so basically, not really too much to see here. It's just a standard whatever. Okay, so we're gonna actually start by just really taking it apart just to find what we need. I'm gonna start by getting rid of these screws and washers, so I don't lose them. So there's just 3 of them in each hole. These are silver, and then the screws are black, and they're all, I believe, what, T10? So fairly standard. Who doesn't have a Torx driver? So, alright, so this is the first belt. Now this is actually a replacement belt I put on myself, and I thought it would work. Apparently it doesn't, so we're going to put that to the side. Next up, there's like this plastic bit in here, which I think comes off with like 3 or so. So I'm gonna Take those off. Actually, the iFixit kit, the lid of it actually can double as a screw organizer, but I prefer to use old-fashioned whatever method, which is this. So I think only this one has to come out. She'll just wing it, try seeing. I'll just take off a bunch of screws and see what happens. Remember, there's a way to take off this plastic piece, but I forgot how. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be unscrewed, but I'll just screw it back in. Can't really think of anything else, so I think I'm just going to continue. Yeah, I'll just remove those screws. Really, what harm will it do? Ah, yeah, sure. So that also takes this bit off, which we can put in there. Gotta remember that one side is thicker than the other. Remember, right side thick, left side less thick. Actually, maybe I'll just organize it like this. There we go, now I'll remember. That should presumably, I forgot how this comes off. Those take it off, but I'm gonna just remove all these anyway. They're sort of like these weird bumper things, so. No, that's a tab there and there. Okay, so that's some sort of plastic bit. Remember this coming off fairly easily last time. I don't remember how, because that gives you access to one of the belts we have to replace. So, oh, I see. There's screws below here. I'm an idiot. I didn't even think I had to do that. Dingus. Should have rewatched the last stream just so I had a better reminder of how to do this, but hey, I figured it out. We're good. I'm sure this is extraordinarily entertaining for you viewers at home. I have a screw organizer. I mean, I'm fine remembering where they go. I normally group screws anyway, but yeah, just in case. That's the plastic piece off. This is the other belt that I put on, which I believe is way too thick. So we're just gonna whoop. Now there should be one more, and I don't know where that one is. So all I can really think of is keep tearing through this thing to find it. Not really any visible screws. I'm not entirely sure where I want to go with this. Okay. Not entirely sure. There's some screws on the side that maybe take off this back bit. We also don't want to necessarily mess anything up, because I don't know how sensitive these things are supposed to be. So, where can I wonder if I can just find the belt. I see a wheel in there. Maybe that's where the belt's supposed to be, but I don't see a belt on it. I'm gonna figure this out. I don't know what that is. Something. Wonder. Boring everyone to death. Oh, that's where it is. I think I just found it. Yep. There's a belt here. So right about here, like on this wheel here, there's like this belt, and it's it's a bit loose. Well, I have to figure out where it actually goes on. So presumably I have to take off this back panel. I'm going to start with this little PVC because I think that only comes off with like a small little whatever tab, which I think is like right there. Yep. So, it's not made to be repaired, but sure, whatever. Ooh, I did not want to break that. That's a little fun. So annoying, all this is soldered and riveted on. I think I might have to break that rivet, so the thing is there, that has to come off. Or maybe that has to come off. There's no screws here. So, I don't know why they have to make these so complicated. Couldn't it just be like a, normal? Does this come off? I gotta take this off. But then how does that come off? I'm trying to be big brain here. Well, that motor comes off. Maybe I'll start with that, perhaps. Yeah, I'll go with that, sure. It's a fairly sizable Phillips screw that goes here. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it even looks like a belt you'd find in a car. So there's that. It seems kind of loose. I feel like that would be the kind of one that sort of goes at a high-ish speed and makes the noises. And that's the only one that I haven't really paid any attention to, so I would not be surprised. I didn't really do much, so maybe it'll give me better insight on how to take it apart. Be nice if everything wasn't, soldered down. I don't even think with anything. I'm gonna put that back on just because I can fit it properly. It has to be at the right. I also realize it has to be like at the right sort of height, otherwise it won't work with the belt. Not sure. Oh God, why did I do that? Pretty sure this is supposed to go through there. I'm like 90% sure this doesn't have to come out, so I'm going to put it back on just so I don't forget how to put it back on. I'm not very good at stereo equipment either, which is why I'm bringing this, so worst case scenario is just dead forever and I waste $13 on new belts, but hey, what are you going to do? It's not that doesn't have to come out, that still turns fine. And my hand's all greasy from this grease. So there's this belt that goes there, right, and then there's the belt that goes back there, and then there's the big belt inside. I don't know how to access the big belt. I believe that's for the head and the things. I'm gonna assume, to take this off, I have to cut that. I'm gonna cut that. Stupid little rivet. So I don't think it needs it. Don't want to damage a trace though. That would summon a whole new world of problems. That should suffice. Still stuck in there, really. If I try shoving it, that's just damaging my tool. No, I use metal. Bitch. Okay, so that does not want to come out, annoyingly. What does this even go to? Presumably over there and there. How do I... I'm gonna look this up. Maybe I can... Maybe the internet can insight me on this bullshit. Wow, the only two things that come up for cassette repair on YouTube is my streams. Amazing. Okay, that doesn't entirely... Apparently that should just come off. So apparently this metal plate is just supposed to come off. Not entirely sure how. That means that wheel has to come off. I don't know how that's supposed to come off. Alright, well, I guess we'll figure it out. There should be a way. Oops, I want to... Stupid mic. Okay. Okay, so there's a screw on the side here, which is what holds that on. So we're going to start off with that. This whole PVC thing here, so I'm going to take that off, which kind of gets me... Actually, I don't think I do. Maybe I just have... No, I don't. I just have to take this screw down here off. I'm trying to find the least amount of things to take off, because I don't want to fuck it up, you know, so... Does that make a difference? No? No, I think this has to be pried off. So we're going to be doing the old pry. Is that supposed to come off? I would think so. Well, I can't think of any other way to take this whole thing off, because it's not like the metal plate is two pieces. I mean, I could... It's also damaged now, so I have to... Ow. Oh, my nail. Damn, that damaged my nail pretty badly. A mixtape cassette and just put a bunch of songs on it and call it a mixtape. Douchey rappers use the term mixtape to refer to their personal songs, which are normally scheisse. How does this come off, though? I don't get it. Internet, enlighten me. I'm losing to a fucking cassette drive here. It's not the same cassette drive, though. Mine's different. God damn. Okay, so... Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, guys, so... Is that the same... Oh, maybe there's a way to take out that motor. I don't... So complicated. Not that smart. All these are just people trying to fix. Apparently someone linked a form that can help. That's a BeoCord. Oh, it's at the same tape drive. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, so I did find it, guys. So basically, up here, in this tiny little portion of the screen, small belts can be removed. My picture shows the new fitted. Okay. Get the big fat belt. The metal housing holding the brass wheel needs to be removed. On each side of the deck, there are screws holding this bracket. One side has 2 screws that also hold the speed sensor. Remove these 3 screws that also use a small flathead screwdriver. It is possible to click the bracket loose and remove it. Notice the belt is running along the white line. The white wheel attached to the brass wheel. My picture is the new belt. So that's the speed controller, presumably. So that's what that little transistor-looking ass is. That's a speed controller. Oh, so oh, I see. So that thing connects. That thing has a belt that goes through there, and then that goes to the. And then that should just come off. Okay, so let's try this shit. Bang & Olufsen forums have enlightened me. I shall pursue this monumental task of literal death. So speed controller comes off, which I didn't want to take off, but I guess I have to, which I'm fine with. Oh yeah, so that is supposed to come off. How does that go, though? Oh, I see. So that lifts off, and then yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing a thing. Wait, it's kind of in the way. So that has to be. That's just double-sided tape, huh? Doing the thing that I wanted to do. Hey, we like basically got it. Yeah, boy. Mr. Krabs. It's all full of grease. Nice. Mr. Krabs. Okay, we got that out. So basically, the way this works is that's the big ass belt that I was complaining about earlier, and this is a manky old belt. Is this supposed to come down or something? How does he say? Okay, so you get access to that, right? Oh, and then you have to take off the PVC. Even though it should be possible with the new belt, remove the print aside, remove it for better access. Easy. Since soldering. Really? Like fucking, what is it? 10:30 now? Unsolder it, press the plastic holder, blah blah blah. Oh, I think he means unsolder by like heating up the plastic bits. That's turbo gay. He said it is possible to fit it otherwise. I don't want it. Well, I'm gonna figure it out. So this can just. I want to be savage. Fuck you. It's immune. Okay. Okay, old belt thing out. Looks like a fucking ramen noodle now. Yeah. Okay, new belts. So this is the new fat ass. This is actually a nicer belt. It's not as stretchy and yucky as and manky as the old one, so I see that as a noticeable improvement. So we're just gonna attempt to fit it. And if not, then we'll have to get the fucking soldering iron out and like... Man, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. There's like this thing in the way. What do I... You know, you could have just... Possible my ass. Okay. Damn it. It is soldering time. So, oh, you can't even see it. It's the manky as shit thing. Oh, probably gonna get my tip all yucky from melted plastic, but fuck it. That is basically all I have to do, apparently. Really? Did you mean... This one's soldered 2 connectors to the left and the right of the print. Damn it. That just... Oh no, he means those connectors, not the plastic pieces. Sounds like cancer. That should be nice if I get the wick out. Give you a better view of what I'm actually doing. I think these two need to come out. So I'm not even going to bother pulling out flux. I just don't really think I need it for something this basic. Smells like freedom. Is this what hell smells like? Oh my god, could you go anywhere else, you stupid smoke? Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, did it. I think. Oh, then there's another one over here. Scheisse. You know, if I wouldn't get content matched for playing copyrighted music, I'd actually play some music right now, but nope, YouTube doesn't like fun. When I say YouTube, it's really Google. Alright, cool. Very nice. So, not that bitch is out. I'll get back to this in a bit, but... Okay, so... Back over here. Now all I have to do is... Now all I gotta do is... Will it blend? That's the question. So basically, this is a wheel, this is a wheel. Gonna fit this boyo and fit the big boy and the small boy. Just like in real life. Just like real boys. Hey. Really? That's how it's supposed to go? It's loose as shit, May. There's no way that's correct. There's something wrong here. That is extreme. It's not even on there. It's like fucking. Is even the right kit? Is there something wrong with the tension of this thing? I feel like this is wrong. This is wrong. Something's up. I do not want to stretch this. I probably haven't. Is that supposed to go over there? Oh, he has a picture of how it's supposed to look. Should just go over like that. Is my belt just not tight enough? It's like my real belt. Okay, so that goes over first wheel. Fan, my time has come. I don't really know if I feel like turning on the fan right now. I think I'll go with it. Oh, I just didn't lube it properly. That should be it. What? No. What? No. What the fuck? This is even the right wheel? Should be. Oh, duh! It has to be... Isn't it... Yeah, it's supposed to tighten with that other thing as well. Obviously. I'm stupid. No, because there's like this other bit here, which it needs to tighten with, presumably. I think. Yeah. So, okay, so that's fine. And that has to be sort of... Fuck, how do I... Okay, so now I gotta sort of awkwardly fit it all back together. Fit it all back together. Okay, so that goes in like that. Okay, yeah, that should be like... Okay, so I was right, okay. So, essentially, I have to sort of awkwardly loop it back in there, which is going to be not hard at all. Sarcasm. How am I going to do that? So that goes on like... That's supposed to go on like that. Ah, scheisse. This tweezer's kinda ass, not gonna lie, if I fix it. Should supply us lobbyists with better fucking tools, my mate. Oh, hey, that worked, I think. Hey, I think that worked. Oh, no, wait, I don't past it. Oh, now it's like kind of back there. Sort of like undone itself down here, so I have to pull it over. You don't want to damage it. Man. Yeah, man. Come on. I think I turn it. Yeah, that worked. I think. Someday I'm gonna be a fucking Bang & Olufsen technician or something lame. And I'm gonna look back at this old stupid live stream and be like, ha, I'm such a retard. Look at this dude. Look at how bad he is at this. Or he's gonna be like, that's where it all started, that's how I became eternally lonely, because I only know how to do this with my life. I'm sure a job like this would never ever be profitable in any sort of way. Because this is just a materialistic society, which is the sad bit. In this world, everyone's taught to buy new things. And I'm failing miserably at this. Like, what the hell, man? Reading a fucking wheel. Oh, it was like twisted anyway, so... I have an idea. Why don't I just... Get out of here, gay. You rogue gay. I'm losing my mind. I'm like RCR, mate. Losing my mind. This cassette player sucks. Gosh, maybe I should say nice things to it so it'll help me, it'll guide me the way. Maybe I should put a tiny piece of tape on there just so that it sort of stays and then I don't have to worry about it, like, you know, falling off. Yoink. So that's obviously this is gonna be temporary, and then I'm just gonna rip off a piece of tape. It's just to keep it aligned. No, this isn't. What the? It keeps getting like okay. That goes in like that. That goes before that. That goes over the. Okay, so that's okay. That's like that. So then when I put this on, that should go through this, which is what this is for. I'm gonna have to figure out. Cassette players suck balls. I'd never do this ever again. They're like the only cassette player in the entire world I've actually decided to waste my time on. Otherwise, I don't even care. I have a not a Toshiba boombox I've owned for like something many years, and it has a broken, presumably belt-related issue with the cassette drive, and I have no interest in ever fixing that, so... I mean, this is something I actually plan on using once I inevitably get it working, or don't. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Actually, Fate hasn't decided yet. I hope it works, but... You know, can't always get... Ow. Something sharp. Oh. 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 Did I do it? Did I succeed with the boy replacement? I think it did. Did I actually do it? Wait, no, it was cable. Damn it! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! And then that sort of... Yeah, boy! Mr. Krabs. I think I did it. Can I get a yeah, boy? Yeah, boy? Yeah, boy? I think that's pretty yeah, boy-in looking to me. Oh, wait, that doesn't have to. That's the... Can I get a higher? Yeah, that's pretty that's looking. Oh, damn it. Needs to be. It's being gay now. Okay, I hope I'm not. I hope I don't have any cables sort of caught down there. So that goes on like. Oops. That goes on like that, right? Yeah. No, that goes on like that. That goes on like that. That looks functional, somewhat. I'm gonna hope it is. I'm gonna call that working. Anyway, so that's done. The other two are easy as shit, so I'm just going to get to soldering this bit back on. It's gonna be a pain. It's not that difficult. Probably. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, let's go back to my soldering station. Your time has come, fan. There. You happy, Luke? Yeah, a bit extra solder, but I don't really want to because solder is shit. It's unleaded. I don't know why I bought unleaded solder. Maybe because I'm an idiot. I'm like 90% sure the solder in here is on this product is leaded because leaded solder is better solder. So oh my god, unleaded solder is the fucking worst. I don't want these to bridge because I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to. God damn it. Of course, this is going to be what takes the longest. Oh yeah. Gonna get yeah. So I think the hard part's over. At least this is kind of easy, but we'll see how long this takes. Move that out of the way. Bro, you're at 360 degrees and you're not even melting. This solder rick's also shit. Oh, it wasn't even pushed in all the way. Duh. It's a tiny little hole there. Oh, maybe I can fix that up. I'll go with it, it works. Okay, other side. Missing a bit of solder. This unleaded stuff is crap. Note to self, don't buy unleaded solder ever. Unless you like to suffer, then sure, go ahead. Pretty sure that's good. Oh, my back hurt. I'm pretty sure that's good. I guess it's good. Yeah. I hope those aren't bridging. Full bridge rectifier. That should be fine. Should be fine. It looks crusty as shit, but it should be fine. Actually, I might as well. Full bridge rectifier. Might as well get the multimeter out anyway. Where is the multimeter? Got my Mastergeko4 multimeters, a name brand. Fancy fucking multimeter I paid a mere $50 for at the local hardware store for Is this supposed to bridge? These don't bridge. I got this. posted. Oh, I hate myself. Dusting cotton in my tweezers now, I don't know why. Humans have continuity. That's a no. Okay, so I'm going to. I have really bad. I need a camera can work. Oh, fuck it. I'm not comfortable with that, so I'm just gonna be the perfectionist that I am and redo the whole fucking thing for absolutely no reason and bore my entire audience and get a 0 viewer rate. I literally have 0 viewers. I'm going insane. Here's what happened when you don't have friends. What happened? You're fixing Cassette by yourself. Online friends aren't real friends. Oh. It says 0 viewers. Nice. I'm gonna guess that that's fine. Alright. Oop, timer. Bum. Alright, we're gonna finish reassembling the boy and then we're gonna test it, and if it doesn't work, we'll come back to those stupid little soldered areas, because it's not like I have to take apart anything to get to them, so it's not really that much. Okay, so, without going insane, I'm going to put everything back together the way it was. So that would mean goes in like so. I'm going to start with this, which is the most obnoxious bit to put in. A fully bridge rectifier. I should watch some Electro Boom to find out. Nope, got school to do. 12 hours of homework a night. So the homework is longer than the school itself. It's not even funny. I didn't know how it's supposed to go in. Am I being retarded? I'm stupid. That isn't even the right orientation, you fucking idiot. It's supposed to go in like the other way. The orientation is off. It's just supposed to be like goes under the board like so. That locks up with that goes in like so. Okay, that's not too good. Maybe I should talk more like Bob Ross. Everything's positive and happy. I got a little speed controller here. Let's give it a little friend. We give it a little friend, a little belt friend, when we bought off of eBay for $13. use our tweezers to friend Damn, that is loose as hell. Am I being stupid or something? I feel like that will not work. There's no way in hell that works. Fuck it. From eBay, I'll get a refund if it doesn't. How many turns? I have no hope in that working. But we're going to continue anyway. That's the same belt that I use. I mean, that's not the same belt I use, that's the new belt. This has the exact same issue after what, like an hour of streaming? I'm going to be so pissed. Like, unbelievably pissed. You will hear it from the other side of the ocean. Yeah, we can put this on now. That goes... That doesn't even go in like that, does it? Or maybe it does, I don't know. Should. Yeah, that goes in like so. There we go. A food gauge rectifier. Alright, great. I won't stop quoting him all night now. We'll just have to... Alright, I have to go back to the Torx driver. Like an Apple product, gotta switch screwdrivers. But then again, I'm pretty sure fixing anything in here is easier than an Apple product. And it's more simplified and less expensive. Like $13 for a set of belts isn't actually that bad if you think about it. Yep. And then if it doesn't work, I'm going to completely give up on this thing. Well, I'm either going to give up on this thing or I'm going to be a retard and continue trying. Bada bing 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 bong. Bing 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 bing. Bing bing bing. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Da-da-ding. So that goes in like that. I'm pretty sure that's all on. Now I have to put in those weirdos from before. So that just this. Pretty sure that goes in like so. This sort of metal bit has to fit into this thing. Okay, that goes in like that. And then that goes in like so, and then you screw that in. Yes. Full bridge rectifier. Oops. Sort of snaps into there, snaps into there, bada bing 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 bong. Pretty sure that's how it was. Got a little metal thing sticking out of there. I don't see any purpose of it sticking out from the other side, so I'm pretty sure it goes into there. Alright, and I already organized these, so this is left. I believe this goes here. Yep. And then this goes here. That looks pretty good. Okay. Okay, so I put all the belts in except for the last one, which should go in here, like so. Use the tweezers so I don't stretch it out too much. Yes. Okay, that should be good. Alright. Okay, let's try this bitch, see if it works. Now it just doesn't. Oops. Thing is wonky as shit. It's got like these hinge things to open it, and I think both the hinges just gave up. It's sort of just. That should be good. Okay. So now we're just going to. This tripod sucks. I want to get a new one. So that goes back in there. So basically, you have that cable, which I plug in momentarily. God fucking damn it. Alright, cool. That just fits all in there, and then that plugs into there. All stuffs into there. And then this sort of stuffs into there. And now... Damn it, I forgot 2 screws. These tiny little boys that sort of screw into the side of the thing. Damn it. Ugh, now I have to take the thing out again. At least I didn't screw it down all the way yet. So basically, 2 golden screws that go on the side. Ah, fuck me. I have to take the plastic part off. God damn it. I'm not taking it. I'm not unplugging it though. Screw you. Fuck. Is it even right? Is it? No, it's not. I put Phillips on and then. Wondrous. Yep, big part on the right, big part on the left, Finn. Wait, big part, less thick part. Whatever. Whoops. Oh no, such tragedy. Oh, I don't know. Hope it doesn't break. Oh, that'd be terrible. Ugh. I'm fucking unplugging this again. Fuck you. Okay, this is just gonna be easier. Okay, boom, screw, out, there, done. Another one, boom, out, there, done. Screw out, good. Boom, out, done. Actually, one more thing I want to check. So there's this one belt, the small one, that I thought was kind of loose, and I had no hopes on working. I wonder if that one has to do anything special. Well, no, I don't actually think so, no. It just does what it says, so who knows. I'll just find out. It just looks so... just looks like it has so much slack, though. Like, that's a lot of slack for a belt. Is that intentional? What does the one in the picture look like? It looks slightly tighter, but... Okay, I'll fucking figure it out. Okay, so I actually opened this up to put these 2 stupid screws in. So I'm going to quickly get that done, so I don't have to look at this thing anymore. Oh, okay, so maybe it's fine. Who knows? We're about to find out. And now I gotta put the black thing back on. Good times. Speed screw. Speed screw. Actually, maybe the power screwdriver. Maybe the power drill would be doing the. Yeah. Dingus. Okay, final dingus, and then you get to go to big boy dinguses. Dinguys. Okay. So, that's in, that's in, that's in. No more screws. Yep. Okay. So, back in she goes.
The worst part is putting this stupid cable in.
This Bang & Olufsen supplies you with a sort of palm rest on the side of the metal case here, just so you can rest easy while you put in the worst cable in this entire thing. Ah! Why is this fan still on? I don't. I'm 90% sure that that's in. Okay, so then that's in. Oops. That's should be in. That's plugged in. Stuff that under there. I should stuff that behind here first. That goes behind here. That plugs into there. That sort of stuff's behind there. And that. Oh God. No, that sort of just screws in with the washers. Okay, so that's one, and then I think there's three more. That's good. Yes, Finn, E is indeed. Oh God, I'm just as sick of this as you are all as well. I'm just as sick of this as you are all as well. You all are as well. I don't know, but I'm broken. I'm just as sick of this as you all are as well. That's it. Let's get things underway. Pretty sure that's in. Alright, boys. And now, Kumbra. Gonna make it a Maybe I shouldn't leave a CD in there next time. This bitch again. This is the worst part of this. These plastic pieces that connect to the glass panel sort of fall off because the double-sided tape they use degrades. So this better work. Biggest waste of time otherwise. Let me get the glass panel I need. Glass panel, super fragile glass panel. Don't want to chip a glass panel. How about a glass panel? I'm too broke for compressed air. Glass panel, gotta fit it properly. Got one more glass panel. Glass panel. It's so annoying. Oh man, this is just she just don't fit to. God damn it. That's the worst part of this whole thing. Forget anything I said before. This glass panel installed is the worst. It's so bad because of the terrible. Didn't think people would be using it for this long. Design philosophy were basically. Oh yeah, let's put double-sided tape. We don't know the effects long term, so let's roll it. This is like a super common problem, by the way. Oh no, I hope that's not what I think it is. I think the glass panel is... No, that's just schmutz. That's fine. Okay, I thought the glass panel was a bit... I thought there was like a sort of scrape behind the glass panel, because it's sort of got like this layer of whatever. It's got this layer of like paint or something. I thought it just scraped a bit off and I have to fill it in with a sharp. Nope, it was just something else. I don't know. Okay, so moment of truth. Cable, plug that in. Bing, 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 bing. I haven't plugged this thing in. I haven't plugged this thing in a hot minute. Standby mode. Yep. Let's just go into radio. Okay, it works. I should probably move this up so you can see it better. Let me turn off the lights for you. Yeah. It's all on. I'm actually going to get a speaker quickly just to plug in. So... Okay. Speaker time. Oh, my back. Don't think it. Well, what's a speaker and what's not a speaker? I'm gonna fucking wing it. I don't care. Excuse me. Okay, so speaker is on the chair, so I'm going to try finding a radio station with my sophisticated, shitty solder antenna method. I'll put the volume up. Okay, it works. Okay, so we know that works. Just want to check radios. Okay, cool. It's a shitty pop. It's a shitty pop station. That's fine. Let's try CD quickly. Turn this on. Just want to make sure everything works. CD load. No! God damn it! No, it doesn't. The door. It's not working. Unless I did something wrong. Look, it doesn't open anymore. Oh, yeah. Kinda. Wait, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Does this even properly fit on? Should be. Oh no, I hope that's not dead. It's kind of slow. Forget it. Let's just move to the tape side and get this over with. See if it works, and if it doesn't work, I'm not even going to bother. So I'm going to load tape. See if that one works. Let's put in one that I know has music on it. This guy. Not sure what kind of music, but about to find out. I just remember it has music on it. Let's try 2 parts. Nope. Oh my god, it works! Look at it. Take a good look at that, boy. Bruh. Epic victory royal. My boy. I can't do reads. I still don't know what the song is. I'm going to try a different one. How do I remove it? Go CD. I'll take that and put it in a different side. See if it gives me something else. I want to see what songs are on this boy. Bumble out. Load CD, whatever. Take one. That works. Can you fast forward? Hey, you can fast forward and shit. Damn, boy, that works good. And a stop button and a play button, which is just tape, I guess. Tape one. Whee! God, that took way too long to figure out. Too bad I don't have like an interesting tape to try. So. This is found at my grandpa's house. This sounds like stuff you might listen to if it was like 40 years ago. Anyway. I say that was a great success. Great success for Kazakhstan. But me. Okay, cool. So, that was a success. Now for the easiest part, hopefully. Putting it back together. But also before we do, I kind of want to check the CD drive. The mini CD drive problem that like literally just developed. So, just want to make sure everything's assembled properly before I screw it all down. I feel like I did something wrong in the process, so I have to find. Oh yeah, I have to remove the glass. And I'll leave the glass panel in with like some tape. Actually, I don't feel like fitting it back on properly. So do the lazy way. There, did it. such a just. I'm not sure what it is. Just doesn't seem to open like it normally does. It's just like a bit tired, it seems. Maybe maybe it has to be properly fitted together. Maybe that should work. That might work. Let's try it. I just want this door to work so that I can rest easy. So again, it is one of the coolest gimmicks of this thing. Doors on this thing. I feel like I just fit it together incorrectly. We're about to find out. I don't know. It just doesn't do really. Yeah, I do need to buy tapes now, which I can probably find. I don't know. It just doesn't open the way I think it should. Perhaps. I don't have any grease. I have WD-40, but everyone says not to use it, even though it is the solution to all of life's problems. I'm gonna try opening it like this. Oh, hello. Oh no, that was stupid. What did I just do? Oh no, it's like, well no, that was really dumb. What did I do? Oh no. Oh fuck, what am I doing? I did something wrong here, now it's sort of being weird. Wait. Didn't even power it on? Okay, we have we have a look at the mechanism from below. Oh, so now it's fine, is it? Okay, I guess it's fine. It looks fine, so not sure what that was all about. Wonky. Alright, well, time to put it back together, I guess. Oh, my tape's still in there. That could have been a contributing factor to what I was just experiencing, so I'm gonna unplug it so I don't fuck anything up. Because when the owner manual says unplug it to clean it, because everything's super sensitive as shit, you definitely want to unplug everything. Everything seems fine again, so I'm gonna try one more time, and if it's just like whatever, it's fine. I'll live with it. I mean, it was fine. Oh, come on, what the hell is this? CD. Why? I'm so close. Oh. Where do I press play CD? Oh my god. I would personally not recommend working on one of these. Isn't this supposed to be off? This arm isn't supposed to be there. Ugh, now I'm confused. Why? We were so close! Got the cassette drive working and everything. Now this. God damn it. I don't know if it. No, it's this. So there's this arm, right? So, like, the way this works is there's this arm here, which is only supposed to go down when there's, you know, a disc in there. But for some reason it's down now. I think what's happening is the thing's trying to open and he's bumping into, like, this or something. Oh, wait. Huh. Oh, what if I just put a disc on there? Okay, so disc is on there. So then I guess if I press the C button, it'll just start playing, yeah, so. I guess it. Oh, I think that might have been it actually. So then let's say I want to see load. Isn't this supposed to get out of the way or something? It should. Did I plug something in or something? Or did I mess something up? Maybe I'll just close it again. You know what? That might be it actually. I think that's what's supposed to, because yeah, that's what this does. You might have a point. I see what you mean, because that's supposed to bump into that, and then that. Oh, I see. Okay, so maybe if I do close it, because I haven't actually. Okay, let's load CD for example. Ding ding dong. Lowering. It's tripod shit. Don't unplug that again. Ouch. Clumsy shit. I hope I can do anything. Okay, so there goes this. This is always the worst part, trying to fit it back. I'll move this over here, just better angle that isn't my ass. I think this hinge is broken. That's supposed to guide it on properly. Okay, that's on. I know that much. Okay, so plug the boy in. But why? What if I... Okay. So now it just doesn't open at all now. Will CD still play? Yeah, CD plays fine. It's just, god damn it. It's 11:30 on Monday. I'm doing this. Okay, so just Maybe something does need to be greased. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. I don't know. Either way, it's whatever. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. I'm tired of this. I'm going to just, figure it out some other day. I don't feel like doing this anymore. So, yeah. Alright, so, yeah. Anyway, so I think I'm going to end that here. I'm just exhausted and tired of this, and I want to go to bed, so yeah, that'll do it for today's stream, and I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, do consider leaving a like and subscribing. Yeah, at least we did obtain our objective while creating a new objective in the process, so that'll be something fun to figure out. So anyway, so I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, consider subscribing. So otherwise, I don't really have much else to say other than have a good night. So yeah, see you all later. Bye bye. Probably won't follow up the stream, by the way. It's stupid. So yeah. All right. See you.